Paranormal doing an investigation with Luna this time. She is one of our bigger dolls, and sometimes she does things, lets her hair down and does things. Sometimes she doesn't. We'll see if we get anything. I got the Necrophonic app we'll try out. I also have the Ghost Tool app running right now. She has a REM pod to be to the right, and to the left there is the cat ball and the flashlight. So if she wants to do any of that, she can do. Turn them on, whatever, no big deal. Okay, Luna, is it safer in here with the mirror, or is it still pretty bad? Got catch is my first word. Luna doesn't like the mirror. Jane doesn't like the mirror. Got two that does not like the mirror, so believe you me, they're not happy with it. So, by the way, I am using the black light. Been a bit, no words hardly through the Ghost Tool. So let's give the Spirit Talker app a try. Shout out to Spotted Ghost. This is his app, and thank you for doing that. Thank you. So we should be able to hear words that come through here when they do come through. We're going to give it a shot, see what we can do with it. I've used it in years past, but it's been a while, so we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. Still got the Necrophonic app ready to go. We decided to use that. Luna, can you turn the flashlight or cat ball on? If you're able to do that.
I'm right next to you.
I'm right next to you. Yes, you are. You are right next to me. What in the world? Oh, the cat ball's going off. Thank you for doing that. I just heard something above me like it was walking on the ceiling. Thank you again for doing that. I think she did it a second time. Thank you. But something sounded like it was above me. And then a cat ball's going off after it said I'm right next to you. So this shed I'm in is very haunted. I'm over top of what used to be a...
Listen.
Please wait and listen. Okay, go ahead. Heard something else. Okay, I don't know. It kind of sounded like it was up there in the rafter part. The shed has two rafters, or two.
Phil.
Phil? Who's Phil? Let me try not to bring here a little bit better. But anyway, there are like two areas of storage up top. One's above my head, the other one's across from me. And it sounded like something was walking in those areas up there. Can you do the cat ball again? Again, Luna, thank you for participating. Could have swore I saw her. Well, it'd be her right arm. Her right arm. I thought I saw it kind of move around over there a little bit.
Back.
Back. Phil's back? Is that what it is? Phil, if that was you earlier, would you do that cat ball? I'm getting choked up. Excuse me. How about the flashlight? Could you light it up? That was weird. All that at the beginning there was weird with just whatever was walking, doing its thing. I don't know what it was.
Tired.
Tired? You too tired to do anything right now? Try to rest a second. Um, but it sounded like something was just moving around. There's nothing in here. But whatever it was, it sounded like it would just move. Thank you. Sounded like it was just kind of moving around in the rafter up there. We've had so much interesting things happen. Back when we used to do live streams, we'd have Amy from What the Paranormal, April would be on, and we'd have all kinds of things happening in this shed. I mean, just constantly. Flashlights, K2, REM pods, cat ball. I mean, anything you could think of, this shed has things going on in it constantly. I've got night video of things going on in here. So if you're new to our channel, this is kind of like my little, it's our shed area, but it's also my little haunted museum, I guess. Hope to have one day.
There's 3 of us.
3 of us? Well, who are you guys? I know Luna, you're one. So I guess Phil is another. So who's the other person? Can you tell?
I've been watching you.
Okay. Can you tell me the other person's name?
I'm very lonely here.
Well, shouldn't be with 3 of them. There's a lot of them in here. I got a lot of dolls. I mean, it just... Oh, thank you. Thank you. I mean, there's a lot of different things in here. I mean, anything from dolls to Civil War stuff to books. Things that seem to have attachments to them. A lot of you all know Jane. She's the one we had first. She was our very first haunted doll. If you've seen it on Twitter, I put a picture up recently of her. So anybody that's new to our channel, we have a, gosh, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 dolls. And there's one in the house that I can't bring out here. It's just too fragile. But 11 dolls that stay out here. And then I got some books and Civil War stuff that seem to have something attached to them. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, things we've come across. Luna here that we're doing today in this investigation, I found her at a thrift store. Kind of had some vibes I felt. So I wanted to make sure that the vibes were right. Brought her home, and yep, something's there.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? What are you sorry for? Thank you. Can you do the cat ball again? That's so cool to watch that thing go off. Do you mind tapping it again and making it go off? Okay, so I'll pause it a minute to save all the words I've got into a file, so we can always go back. That's what I like about the Spirit Talker. Every now and then I will stop it, and I've used this a couple of times now in another investigation. So the one thing I found was that it, just try to save as much words as you can to a file. The goals tool is also good for that. It'll save words, but not really in a file, unfortunately. So if you want to screenshot them or something, that's another thing you can do to keep your ghost tool words going. And just kind of just mark it with your investigation. But with Spirit Talker, it goes in, tells the date and the time. So that's really good. That's important. Shout out to Spotted Ghost for that. That can help out a lot, because if you ever need to go back and look at the words you got, and maybe you have a long investigation. Close. Thank you. Doing the cat ball again.
Grave.
Close grave. Could have sworn I heard somebody yell. Neighbor or something. I mean, anyway, thank you for doing that. But again, like I said, something you can hold on to, and if you're doing like a very long investigation, you can go back, look at the words from you may have had earlier, and remember what the Spirit said. What was that? Whatever it is. Just weird. And basically, let me just show you. I mean, that is all that's above me. And then you got this across the way here. I don't know how good you can see that, but there's a ceiling fan. That noise, I know, it's not even making that big a noise, and that's what it is. It's just a place to put things, and that's where I'm hearing the noises. Just right there. So anyway. I got the name Edwardian. Let me show you that, guys. How good you can see it, but it's Edwardian. That's not a name I'm familiar with, but maybe that's the third spirit, I guess. Edwardian, can you light something up? Unless it's somebody Luna remembers from their past. I don't know. Maybe Phil, too. I don't know. Okay, guys, so it's been a pretty interesting investigation. That cat ball going off multiple times, I really like. I like it when the cat ball lights up and stuff like that. But we're not gotten much of anything else. It's been kind of quiet since Edwardian. I guess that's somebody Luna knows, or I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Good question. But all that stuff going on above me here is real weird, and I don't know what to make of it sometimes. But I know there's no animal in here. There's nothing that's crawling around up here above me or whatever. So, and then the cat ball went off when it did do that. So, we'll try it again with Luna. And until next time, God bless you.